Today on the channel, we got an unboxing that, dare I say, is fantastic with the Marvel Legends Fantastic Four Movie Edition, Reed Richards and Sue Storm.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Marvel Legends unboxing and review. And today, we're getting extra fantastic with Reed Richards, of course, Mr. Fantastic, and Sue Storm, the Invisible Woman from the Fantastic Four movie. But for all your Marvel Legends needs and a whole lot more, hit up DJC Collectibles. Use discount code 8OFFDJC to save 8% off your entire order. Got to get a deal out there. And of course, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes. And I've learned one thing over the last decade or so. Ladies first. So we're doing ladies first with old Sue Storm, the Invisible Woman here. Part of the Fantastic Four wave. And there she is. Old Sue Storm looking only like she could look if she was not invisible. Of course, would not be shocked to see another release of the movie with her invisible in the clear translucent. It writes itself, of course. But there she is in the package. Looking only like she could look over here. Not even sure who the actress is for this one. Like I said in the last review, haven't even seen a preview for this movie. So I'll get around to it. There she is. And on the back, no cross-sell, anything like that. But plenty of jibber-jabber down here if you need some of that in your life. And we all need a little jibber-jabber in our life, I'm sure. See you later, Spider-Man style. Get out of here. See you later. Goodbye. Put a little spin on it. And there's old Sue Storm looking only like a Sue Storm could look. There we go. Plastic, bam, off the screen. Do get the little invisible shield right here. And it looks like there's some bullet holes in there. So she's putting up the shield. Got some bullet holes going on in that. Then we got some extra hands. Some very small hands on her, as you can imagine. Being a female figure, I guess. Got to have those little hands. There we go. We're getting there. There it is. See you later. Goodbye. All right, let's get down to business here. We get a splayed out hand and a totally splayed out hand. And then we got a Fist of Fury and a gripping hand. So we really got all the hands of the rainbow. And I wish more action figures, I don't care if we're talking Mattel, Hasbro, or whoever, had this combination of hands. Give me just one fist. I don't need two fists. Give me one fist. Give me one gripping hand. I don't need two. Give me one. Give me one splayed out hand. That's fine. I only need one. And then you got a force hand. Give me one. So I like the hand combination on this one a whole lot there. So we got that going on. And now we're diving into this figure, and the splayed out hand right here, of course, goes hand in hand with this one here. Looking good. So look at that. You can put that shield right up there so it does fit in there. So a specific accessory hand is what we got right out of the package. As usual, choose your own hand adventure. But now, diving into Sue Storm here, looking pretty good in the face department there. Looks a little bit like, what is her name? Kate McKinnon, is that her name from Saturday Night Live once upon a time? Kind of has that vibe a little bit. Wasn't she in Ghostbusters too? Maybe. A little bit of that vibe there in the face to me personally. Blonde hair, of course, pale skin tone. She's almost invisible, dare I say. Somebody get her in the sun. And you're not going to get much sun with this outfit. Got to be hot, especially in the summertime. Blue jumpsuit throughout, of course, Fantastic Four style. You got the big 4 in the chest. Makes sense. On brand, of course. Got the white gloves with the black on the underneath. Just playing all those Fantastic Four hits, I guess. White belt and then the rest of the body all in blue. Got some taller boots there in white, looking pretty good. Of course, arms going to go all the way around. Bicep cut. Double jointed. Pinless elbows. Hands back forth, side to side, removable. Head a little bit of back and forth, side to side, but that hair really limits a lot of the movement there. Hula hoop looking good. Waist articulation. Big ol' invisible splits if you need to. Legs go up for the big boot. Thigh cut. Double jointed pinless knees, no boot cut, but you get ankles back forth, side to side, up and down. Our usual articulation here with the Marvel Legends, but a good looking figure as far as looking like a normal human. They did a pretty good job with this one. And I thought the last set of figures from the Fantastic Four, which we unboxed, were really good. And the Invisible Woman carrying on that tradition. So not a bad figure. I fully expect, just like the Human Torch, we'll get a regular version of him. I think we'll get a full-on invisible version of her in the future. But now we turn our attention over to the Mandalorian himself, a guy that never turned down a figure. Of course, one Pedro Pascal from many a show. It seems like every show these days here, but he is Mr. Fantastic. So good for him. And he's got all kinds of stretching ability. So we'll dive into that here in a second, but looking good in the package. Uniform packaging. Love the packaging on here. I love the Fantastic Four logos and stuff as part of this movie. Feels very classic. Does not feel dated. I really do like that. So you got Mr. Fantastic on the side. Fantastic on the side. And then on the back, jibber jabber down low. Glamour shot up top. Looking pretty good. Ages 3 and up on this one here. I can't believe it. You 2-year-olds, get the heck out of here. You know you can't handle that. I can barely handle it at this point here. Can I get this out of the package? What is going on? See you later, Spider-Man style, off to the side. See you later, goodbye. Plastic prison. We got those long arms there. Oh my gosh. That's not the only thing that's extended on him is what I've been told. So we're going to pop it all out. We do also get some extra hands. You know I'm here for some extra hands. And there it is. See you later up high. Goodbye. All right, let's get down to Mr. Fantastic here. We do got 2 fists of fury ready to go. Got the white gloved hands. Got the black on the inside. I guess standard issue if you're a Fantastic Four member. And then we do get these extra arms here. I'm wondering, are there bendy wires in here? It's always dangerous. That's all you want to do is break an arm. You do got some bendy in here, but I don't see any of those bendy holes. You know, anything bendy always has those 3 little dots in there. I don't see any of that, but we do got definitely bendy on this one here. No articulation on the hand, though, but of course, plugs in just like a normal arm, plug in place. We've been there before. Gripping hand over here. Reach out and touch someone hand over here. Very cool if you're a Mr. Fantastic fan. I could see us getting another Mr. Fantastic with other appendages. Maybe he can grow with. Maybe. But we do got the 2 long arms right there. Choose your own arm adventure on Mr. Fantastic. But now we're diving into this one here. Definitely looks like one Pedro Pascal. I think they did a tremendous job on this figure. This one, I gotta say, blows away the Black Series edition from a few years ago with The Mandalorian. Looks really, really good here. I know who this is if somebody hands me this head sculpt. There's no doubt about it. Got a little bit of gray in the temples right here. Of course, a Reed Richards hallmark, as we do know. Got the nice hairdo as well. And once again, you got the Fantastic Four bodysuit. You got the Fantastic Four logo in the chest there. You got the white gloves. You got the white boots against the blue bodysuit. Looking like only a Pedro Pascal could look if he was playing Reed Richards, is what he looks like to me. Arms all the way around for us, bicep cut, double jointed, pinless elbows, hands back and forth, side to side, removable. Got that band right there, of course. She didn't have the band. Oh, no, she's got the band. So they all got their Fantastic Four band on, of course. Hula hoop up top, plus traditional waist. Big old splits if you need them. Legs go up for the big boot, thigh cut, double jointed, pinless knees, smooth as butter. Ankles back forth, side to side, up and down. Gonna try to pop an arm off. Easy as pie right there. Pop in this arm. And there we are. We're off to the races. Not bad. I like this a whole lot, actually. I don't know. Not a bad piece of business. Pretty good plug and play. Pretty good lightness. If you're into the movie figures, these aren't bad. They're a good representation, I feel, of the Fantastic Four characters, or at least the ones I'm aware of. I don't know her, but I know him. Let me tell you. But we're going to put him down and see if he fits on a ringside collectible Mattel stand. Yes, he does. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. Sue Storm, Reed Richards, the Hallmark, the champions of the Fantastic Four. But we're not done. We got to bring out the rest of the team right there. Her brother, Johnny, and then, of course, Ben Grimm. And there it is. The Fantastic Four movie edition is complete right here. Still waiting on the Silver Surfer from this wave. I don't know about that Silver Surfer. I know some people are saying it's an alternate world Silver Surfer. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to think about that. As of right now, it's not for me, but I got to see the movie too. So we'll see what ends up happening with the female Silver Surfer. But I like this Fantastic Four team. I think this is a cool representation. I can see a lot of people just buying these just to have this off to the side. Not a bad piece of business at all right here. A fun little wave here from the Hasbro team. Can't wait to see San Diego Comic-Con here in a couple of weeks. What else the Marvel Legends team has planned for us. Of course, at San Diego Comic-Con. But what say you? What do you think about the Fantastic Four? Picking these up? Long game? No game? Are you going to see the movie? Let me know in the comments down below. And of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell. We got videos every single day and then some. We got even more content for you, of course, over there on Patreon. Patreon, the best way to support this YouTube channel and all the content it does bring. You can also check out the YouTube channel memberships. SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, The Kyle Peterson Show, of course, at gmail.com. My podcast I do each week with my wife, Angie, except this week as I'm filming. She's the true invisible woman as she wasn't there this week. She's out in the city of brotherly love on vacation. Didn't want to bring me, wanted to go with her sister and mom. I don't know. She's missing out over here, let me tell you. But of course, normally she is there. But check out the podcast wherever podcasts are found, videocast on YouTube. So for the Fantastic Four, I'm the Fantastic Kyle, and I'll see you guys all real soon.
Well, are we gonna dance or are we gonna play?
Get that wheel to time.